Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3.
I got you, boy.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Get the flag. All day, baby. All day, all day, all day.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Check it back, check it back.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch the twins. Mike 8.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. Back to mine, I got him. Mike 8.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Fournette, a first down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Here's Jackson to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Roquan Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie that stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? So if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
They'll be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Ricky.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
You ain't going nowhere.
From the middle, and it's complete. And he coughed it up. And the Bills have recovered. And they're now able to convert on 4th down. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Switch. Watch the safety creep. Hey, check. He's coming.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
10 and 12. You ain't doing nothing today. Strong right.
On 2nd and 7. Luck. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ja'Kai Polite in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Watch the screen. Hey, check. 26. Buzz. Mike 7. Watch the short. Sponge.
3rd and long. It's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Check pass. On. Back.
They are going for it. It's Locke. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set, cut. To Pittsburgh. And here we go. Watch the pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
You got 3 down. Check number 6.
Jackson throwing again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Right, 674. I got him. Tight dog. Watch this. 12. 11. Reggie.
After the interception, it's Long. Flushed out right. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Tight right. 4 down. Alert. Check out. 290. Hey, check. Shoot.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Luck. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalvin Cook His 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
They had a catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Check.
Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
All day, every day, any day.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Roquan Smith. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Check out. Ready, go.
On first down, Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 16, Luck. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Check out. Right, 40. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Come on. Hey, Delta. Go.
Out of the gun, Luck. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Keep it rolling.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll swing this complete out to Hill, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Jets on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Set, ready. Hey, go on. I got one. Good. Motion backfield.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Check. Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
You're going to see me in your nightmares. Check any weapon. Check stuff.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Play action. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Roquan Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They're going to try and throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Quan Alexander. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Let's go. 140. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's long. And he completes it to Westbrook. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. In for the sack, Deion Jones. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Under crunch. Check out. Check 4. That's it.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Mike 8. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Over the middle into traffic. 22-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very